Hi. In this module, we'll be examining the work of Michael Omi and Howard Winant, in particular, their influential book, Racial Formation in the United States, from the 1960s to the 1980s. In the chapter we read this week, they explain the workings of racial formation theory, which, keep in mind, is one of several approaches to understanding racial inequalities that we will consider during this course. As such, it is important for you to see it alongside these other theories and to compare and contrast it with those other approaches in your assignments for the course. When trying to understand all of these approaches, ask yourself what the similarities among them are and what the differences may be. When it comes to Omi and Winant, they are developing a very specific way to explain the persistence of racial inequalities in organization in the United States. This might be hard to conceptualize, but think about the example they give on page 61. In Brazil, there are so many racial categories that the Brazilian social and political organization of racial groups doesn't make any sense in the US or Canada. For example, if Barack Obama or Tiger Woods were Brazilian, neither would be considered black, as they are conventionally known in the United States and, of course, in Canada. How is it possible for a concept, in this case race, that we often understand as describing natural human divisions could come to mean very different things in any given social, geographical, political context? And how does the particular conceptualization of race impact on social relations? Another important element of racial formation theory is that Omi and Winant want us to consider race as a fundamental dimension of social organization in the United States. They do so because many sociological accounts previous to theirs treat it as secondary to other, more important social divisions, such as in the work of Robert Miles. In particular, they aim to respond to three approaches that they find fault in. A. Ethnicity theory. B. Class-based approaches. And C. Nation-based approaches. In your opinion, to which one does Robert Miles contribute the most? I'll leave you with a quotation from page 68. Quote, "The effort must be made to understand race as an unstable and decentered complex of social meanings constantly being transformed by political struggle."